Fight. I scared to lose a fist fight. Grab it on my right. You want to see if it'll fit right. Hey bro, what are you doing over there? Hey bro, I'm just looking at some Kanye videos from the same Pablo tour that he did 2 years ago. I'm getting so excited, bro, if he goes back on tour. Yeah, you do know if you are trying to get the best ways to find tickets, you should try and use SeatGeek. Hey yo, what is SeatGeek? Well, let me tell you a little about SeatGeek. SeatGeek is...
And so SeatGeek is an app that is the best ticketing app anywhere you can find. It will let you know if you're getting a good ticket price, red meaning it's a bad ticket price, and green meaning it is good. And my viewers, you guys will get $20 off. Yes, $20 freaking dollars off your first purchase using my code VROB. That's all caps and VROB. The link will be in the description so you guys can go make your first purchase on SeatGeek, and also a link if you want to become a SeatGeek ambassador and get sponsored by SeatGeek yourself.
Awesome. Hey, I'll definitely use that next time Kanye goes on tour. For sure. So yeah, definitely use SeatGeek, guys, if you guys want to see any type of concerts, any type of basketball, sporting events, and yeah, enjoy this video. That's all I gotta say.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom away.
What is going on, y'all? OVO here. And if you guys haven't been paying attention to the NBA or ESPN the past week, you guys do know that Lebron is playing his first game back in Cleveland as a Los Angeles Laker tonight, 8 o'clock on ESPN. Make sure you go check that out. Then I'm pretty sure the Warriors play the Thunder, so that's another reunion. So make sure you go watch those two games. Those two games are going to be phenomenal. The Lakers game might be a blow. It'd probably be a blow, but I just wanted to talk about the entire Cleveland LeBron situation. Now, both Kyrie and LeBron have been asked about this in the past recent days, and this is what LeBron had to say. I'll put over here. LeBron basically said that the downfall of the Cavs was because of Kyrie. Not because of Kyrie, but when he got traded, that's kind of when the end started to come. Kyrie didn't answer that question. He said, I'm ready to move on in my career. I'm answering no more questions about Cleveland, which I respect. You know, that's why I've really been... I think I've posted one Cavs video since LeBron left the Lakers, or the Cavs. I was ready to move on. You know what I'm saying? But... oh, man, it just... You know, with the Cleveland situation, I take it back to the year they won. I mean, there were even rumors that Kyrie might have won it out after those finals that they won. And then Kevin Durant comes July 4th of that year, 2016. That year, they get the number 2 seed in the East. The Celtics have an amazing year with Isaiah Thomas. That year, they picked up Kyle Korver and Darren Williams. I thought those were amazing pickups for them. And then they breeze through the East. They get to the finals, and they lose in 5 to the Warriors. That game 3, bro. We go into that summer. Kyrie requests a trade. This came out also today. I'll put that right here. LeBron and Kobe Altman were on the phone, and LeBron specifically said Kyrie cannot be traded, and especially to the Boston Celtics. And what did Kobe Altman do? Just that exact same day, traded Kyrie, and not to any team, but probably the best system he could have put him in. Think about it, y'all. What is a better system Kyrie could be in right now? The Warriors already have a point guard. Thunder already have a point guard. I'm talking about 2017. Rockets already have Chris Paul and James Harden. I mean, I think this was the ideal, perfect fit. He's close to his hometown home state, New Jersey. He's the leader of a very young core in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Terry Rozier, Marcus Smart, other young players. I mean, Marcus Smart's been in the league for a while now, but you guys get the picture. And the Cavs get back Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Ante Zizic, and the Nets pick. I remember me saying that's a terrible deal. And it was just clear to tell the chemistry wasn't going to fit, y'all. I mean, even with the pickups of Dwayne Wade, Derrick Rose, I know I'm forgetting someone right now, but it just didn't work out. And, you know, I feel in LeBron's heart, he never wanted to really leave Cleveland again. I'm pretty sure he even said that on, like, in one of his homecoming articles that he wrote for Sports Illustrated in 2014, that he never really wanted to leave again. But I think part of it also has to do with the management. I feel the management, especially ran by Dan Gilbert, did not do his best for LeBron, but kind of did like everything LeBron wanted to do, but the opposite. You know, LeBron wanted to get Paul George. They never really pushed after him too much. There are a lot of trades where they could have possibly gotten like Kemba Walker a few years, Carmelo a few years when he still had it, DeAndre Jordan. But the Cavs took the safer route and went like, we can't lose all of our trade assets. And, you know, you guys can criticize LeBron for forming his own teams, for making teams pay for certain players. But one thing you have to say about LeBron is that he always wants to win at that moment. And as you guys see for the Cavs, they didn't trade for Paul George. They traded away Kyrie Irving. So basically those two things are two things LeBron didn't want. And they didn't trade for DeAndre Jordan. They didn't trade for Kemba Walker with the assets that they had at the end of last season. And so they kept everyone. Lost LeBron. You know, lost a couple people like Jeff Green. But now they're the worst team in the league. So, are you glad you didn't do all those trades LeBron told you to do? But tonight I expect a full tribute video. I mean, they're covering all 11 seasons is what's rumored, part of the Cleveland.com. It should be like 10 minutes plus, y'all. Standing ovation for a good 5 minutes. A speech from every player that played with him. A 20-minute speech from Dan Gilbert. And then I expect the mayor to give out a good 30-minute speech. Maybe present the statue. Maybe retire the number 23 that night. I mean, they could do a whole hour and a half presentation of thanking LeBron. But chances are they probably won't. They'll probably give him a tribute video and go on. But, what else do I want to talk about? Let me just talk about LeBron's greatest single moment as a Cav. I mean, I talk about the 2016 finals a lot, y'all, but I guarantee almost all of you guys watched it. If you watched those finals, and I don't want to hear that Andrew Bogut got injured, Steph Curry got injured, Draymond Green got suspended. When they were down 3-1, and all the momentum was on Golden State's side, and then you just saw Kyrie and LeBron come out in Game 5 and both score 41, and literally took that game over and made sure Golden State couldn't get back in the game in the fourth quarter. It was absolutely amazing. Like, that was the best duo performance I've seen in my life. Going to Game 6, Cleveland's biggest sports game in history, one of the biggest Cleveland events ever. LeBron drops 41. I think they win by like 16, I'm pretty sure. JR goes off. Tristan Thompson has a big game. And then you go into Game 7. Besides that, I'm pretty sure all the games were double-digit point differentials. That game, one of the most entertaining games ever. The Warriors had a lead in the second half. Then you go into the second half and just the rest is history, y'all. I hope after this video, I can stop the entire, I'm a bandwagon, I was a Cavs fan last year. I mean, you guys do understand I'm a LeBron James fan. Fan. It all started right here. That's when I really started to love basketball, y'all, but this is pretty dope, y'all. It shows like how he can play all 5 positions, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's why I gotta say, Cleveland, I do feel bad for the city somewhat, but they the management and Dan Gilbert kind of put it on themselves. So, you just gotta look at the bright side. Kyrie is in the Boston Celtics franchise, probably number 1 or number 2 most historic teams ever, is surrounded with the young talent of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and all-star Al Horford, probably the best coach in the league, and best GMs in the league, Danny Ainge, and then one of the best coaches in the league, Brad Stevens. You look at LeBron, who was in LA. He said he wanted to be a Laker almost his entire life. He has a house out there. He wants to start more in his entertainment career. He's now playing with a great young core of Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, veterans that he wanted to bring in, such as Rondo, JaVale McGee, Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley, Magic Johnson. He's been one of LeBron's idols his entire time growing up watching the NBA. Rob Pelinka respects, loves LeBron. Jeannie Buss loves LeBron, the owner. And I think both of them being in the two most iconic franchises in the league, I think it worked out both for Kyrie and LeBron. So that is I mean, this is just me like reminiscing. But yeah, I'm a LeBron James fan, yo. I'm going to be following wherever he goes, whether you like it or not. I just hope we can move on from that. Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to the 2016 NBA champion Cleveland Cavaliers. Shout out to the 2019 NBA champion LA Lakers. I'm out, yo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I know you guys saw I slid that in 2019. You heard? I'm out, yo. Ha! Watch the game tonight. Yay.